Hey,
And welcome back.
We're back.
You didn't get any more lives.
So this could be a lot of repetition.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We'll have Mark edit it out if that becomes a problem.
Fast forward's the thing. Well, we're not going to need it because I'm going to get it next time.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
So I was just showing Matt before we started recording this.
Oh.
My phone has a little picture of Lego Darth Maul on it, which
Because you went to Japan.
because I went to Japan. Now, I went to Japan when I was about 11 years old because my dad races bicycles and there was a bike race, and it's boring, whatever.
It's actually not boring.
It's really not, but it's boring to me because it's regular for me.
Big shot.
But when we went, I realized I was just looking through my pockets, and I found this tiny little, obviously tiny little because it's Lego. This Lego Darth Maul figurine. I was kind of chilling in my.
Don't worry, I got a life.
Right.
I'm so close.
In my pants pocket. And so we proceeded to take kind of a gnome style, like a kind of it takes the garden gnome on the trip.
Or
thing.
like a Flat Stanley.
Like the flat, sure, whatever that is.
You know what a Flat Stanley is?
I don't know what Flat Stanley is.
Not really important to know.
Well, anyway, we took this little figurine and did the series of photos called Darth Maul Who Goes to Japan, which was beautiful and fantastic and pretty much my favorite thing ever.
That's
You're gonna have to go to the
actually
right.
awesome. I know that now.
I'm actually surprised you haven't overshot any of the barrel, like the drum things you have to jump on. That's usually my problem.
I didn't even know that was a thing until you told me just now.
Oh yeah, I usually like
Thought it kind of auto-aimed for me.
jump over them by accident, and it's awful. It's pretty much the most frustrating thing I experience. So this will be interesting for all of you watching because you get to watch the same thing over and over.
I'll beat it this time.
Over. Yeah.
Misha, I swear. I mean, I'll beat it. I'll beat it this time. I swear. Misha, I swear.
Alright, well, you don't have to promise to me. You don't owe me anything. You owe the viewer. The singular viewer.
After Creasy left, yeah.
After Creasy left. Our 70-year-old viewer with so many medical problems. He sweats. He sweats.
You can't
so
judge a man
much.
for sweating.
Wow,
You can't help
it's scary, and I think he has a condition.
Yes.
We made it!
I did it!
We should probably save state. Just saying. I don't want to go through that again. Still have very few lives, and the levels don't get easier.
I have one life. Okay. Natui Fortress.
Yeah, Native Fortress.
Are there like separate worlds in this game, or do all the levels take
There's
place in this island?
separate islands. So at some point you're going to move to another island. Oh.
That's not actually an issue.
Oh!
How did this happen? Whoa!
Movie magic.
Damn, there must be some crazy shit Mark's doing while we're currently playing. It's called
He's editing as we're playing.
It's called temporal editing.
Temporal editing.
Trust me, we're science students.
See, we may be the science students, but the history students are the ones that know what to do.
Exactly.
Look at
Oh,
that,
baby,
that little
triple.
bonus Wumpa fruit. Oh, I don't know how many of you watching have actually like played
Probably a decent amount of
these
people
Crash
play
Bandicoot games, played these games before. But for me, probably one of the most satisfying things in a Crash Bandicoot game is to get that like consecutive spin kill and just watch the Wumpa fruit rack up.
This is proving to be difficult.
It's not a fun experience
Okay.
when this happens. Yeah. You're gonna be here for a bit. Because if you miss those jumps, you fall all the way back down.
Okay. Simple solution, I don't miss the jumps.
Oh,
There we go. Ah, this is
fire,
frightening.
fire. You can actually bounce on those.
Can I?
On the plants, yeah.
I'm way too scared.
Yeah.
Misha, I'm screwed. Oh, I can jump on those.
Friggin' wuss. You can also jump on him.
And get the life?
Yeah.
I can do that anyway, without him. I don't even need you.
I don't need you. Oh,
You're not my real Tiki grandma.
You're not my real
Why did I say grandma? I mean, why didn't I say grandma?
Do you have some like unresolved issues with your grandparents?
Don't talk shit to me, man. Don't talk about that. Don't talk about it on Dumb Drive.
That's not. You need a lawyer present to talk about that.
We've been over this thoroughly before. Oh, the fruit.
What with your grandma who set fire to her prison?
Yep. That's a real thing that happened.
Oh Jesus! I think that's all your lives.
Yep. Yeah, that's all my lives.
We're back again, looping and looping.
Egypt? Okay. Take two. Mark, edit that out. Edit out every time I'm bad, and just patch our voices together to sing roughly along to You Spin Me Right Round.
Koalas are pretty much one of the most evolutionarily stupid things in the universe.
Yeah, but they're cute.
Yeah, but like, okay, this is Misha dropping facts hour.
This is a regular hour at our house.
So, koalas actually are one of the only mammals, if not the only mammals. The gray matter of their brain is so not abundant that there's not enough of it for it to get wrinkled.
Seriously?
Their brains are smooth.
Weird. What implications does that have? It just means they're dumb?
It means that they have a lot less mental capacity. There's way less cognitive stuff going on. As well as so they're exceptionally stupid, and they don't learn.
Okay.
So evolutionarily speaking, they're already kind of boned, because they only eat eucalyptus, which is poisonous to pretty much everything, and even they have a really hard time digesting eucalyptus leaves.
Oh.
Like it's something that nobody should ever eat, and that they do is just
And that it's the sole source of their diet.
that is the entirety of their diet.
These are things I did not know.
If you take, say, for instance, if you take a eucalyptus leaf out of a eucalyptus tree, like off of a branch, and try to feed it to a koala, it will not know what it is and will not eat it. They won't recognize it by its smell.
Weird. So how do they function?
They don't.
Okay.
As well, koalas have 2 thumbs.
What?
They have paired thumbs, so they have like your regular thumb, and then if you imagine if you had like a thumb below your thumb, which was kind of attached to the same place as your first thumb was. Thumb.
So is that like a modified index finger, or are they like
No,
six
it's
things on their hand?
It's like 6 things on their hand.
Okay.
6 digits. It's
Digits,
like
where
if
I
you
was
had a
for.
thumb, and it was just like twice as many. Actually, that's not a really great example. It's like if you had a thumb, and when you moved your thumb, you actually moved like 2 things at the same time.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they're like attached to the same joint. They don't move independently of one another. So despite the fact
This
that
is
they
just
have
extra surface area.
yeah, so despite the fact that they have 2 thumbs
Yes.
and don't give a crap, as all the best things with 2 thumbs do, or don't, I guess, as the case may be.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, I'm getting the joke now. Good for you.
Thanks.
If they break one of those 2 thumbs, they won't use their hand. They will treat it as if both their thumbs are broken. They will fail to grab anything and die. They will starve to death.
Oh.
Koalas are some of the most brilliantly stupid things in the universe.
That's weird.
And somehow they speciated. There's not just one species of koala. Well, there is right now. But historically, there have been lots of species of koala.
Huh.
They've done kind of well, somehow.
Where are they indigenous to? Australia?
Australia. Yeah.
I guess.
Almost
No, there's
all
plenty
should
of
be.
competition in Australia.
Except that nothing ever leaves those trees, and they are the only things in the world that eat eucalyptus.
Okay.
So they have no direct competition as far as like food and resources are concerned, and they don't have a lot of natural predators.
Okay.
So they have to make up for not having natural predators by screwing themselves over.
Is that how evolution works?
That's how I like to think of it, even though
Okay.
it's probably wrong.
I hope that's wrong.
Why? I mean, I understand you want to make it hard to scale your tower, but at some point it just gets silly.
The question of who the fuck designed this exists in every video game, and you're not allowed to ask it.
By the time you finish this game, you are going to know all of the pain that I have known since I was like 9.
It's a lot.
Actually, no. I started playing Crash Bandicoot when I was like 6. Jesus, I'm old.
Next time on Dumb Drive. How much longer do the episodes over?
Oh, wait, we should have ended like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, next time on Dumb Drive, this level will be finished.
Maybe.
See ya then.
Bye.